So, the developers of Old School Runescape have probably released one of the best updates that they could have ever done, even though it is probably like a few months too late, but I guess better late than never. Now what they've actually done is that they have technically removed splashing, and they've also removed AFKing in Nightmare Zone. And let me give you an example. This is world 329, one of the most popular worlds for splashing because it's the default world you log into if you're using OS Buddy, I believe. Now, when you walk into this portal, previously you would have seen about 100 to 200 people splashing about, and now you're going to see about 10. And these people are training it legitimately. These people are either at their computer or they're like making some toast or something. They're training their skill legitimately, they're at their computer, and I guess they're technically AFKing, but they're still playing the game because they're still there. Now previously what splashing was, it enabled people to basically train their magic whilst they weren't there. They could just train it forever and ever, they could just leave their computer on for hours upon end, and they would just gain infinite magic XP. So what they've actually done to the Old School Runescape client is that if you're not inputting anything into your game, if you're not clicking anything, if you're not moving about, basically if you're not at your computer, that means it will stop performing actions for you. Now I'm not sure what amount of time it allows you before that happens, but it will basically just stop doing anything on your computer, which means that you will stop splashing and you will just end up doing nothing, and it'll just be a massive waste of time. And they did show that on the live stream, which is quite funny how they did it. Basically showed loads of splashes, and then they all suddenly stopped splashing as they released the update, and everyone logged out. So that means that splashing is now gone. People now actually have to train their magic legitimately, and obviously so will I. I never considered splashing, I've never done it. So obviously my magic is 78, so it's up there. It's not too good, but it's not too bad either. Now the way I'm going to train my magic is probably going to be one of these lunar spells. You can really make some good money with these, and it's good XP as well, so I'll probably look into that. And high alching, I can always do that as well, but that can get a little bit tedious, and that's what everyone does. Now I did mention they've made a change to Nightmare Zone as well. What I just said about the client logging you out or stopping doing any actions, that's the exact same in Nightmare Zone. So previously what happened is people used to go to Nightmare Zone and with full guffins. Now obviously what full guffins does, it basically heals you, heals what you hit. So obviously people just had infinite food and they could just AFK it forever. Now that's not in the game anymore, of course, because you're not going to be... Does this guy want to... I don't know what this guy wants. Obviously you're not going to be putting any game clicks in, so obviously it'll just stop doing your combat experience in Nightmare Zone, and you'll just die. And 5 hours? No, I'd... See this guy? Everyone just like, rip. Yeah, it's a good sign. So people have to train it legitimately. So obviously Nightmare Zone, that's been fixed. Splashing, that's been fixed. It's a very good thing to see. Apparently this guy's saying 5 hours, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's the time you have. If it is 5 hours, I still think that's too long. It should be like 10 minutes or something. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how long it is. Yes, you can. Oh. Yeah, so look what I'm doing. That guy is actually splashing. No way. But you can't splash like you used to. And obviously, that's obviously affected this world 329 Clan Wars portal. Because there used to be hundreds of people in here. And now there's like 10. So yeah, very good update. Very happy that I've done this. And I hope you guys found this video interesting. Now everyone's obviously going to have to train their skills legitimately. I just train my combat using Slayer because that's just the best way to do it. And I mentioned about my magic. I did finish the Dream Mentor quest. Yeah, see, I've done that. So I have pretty much access to every spell there is. There's this one called the Dragonstone and the Tan Leather, which I did for the achievement diary, so I've got those out of the way so I can do those if I want to. I'm not sure what the XP like, obviously I said I have to look into it. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Rip splashing.